Oh my gosh, this phone is gonna fall in here. Gosh. Okay, you're on a super precarious, horrible angle. But I just wanted to say, I'm knitting. I'm casting on a project for Josh that, in a perfect world, I would love to give this to him for Christmas, but we will see. This yarn I purchased in it's been almost 2 years, even though it was last year, but it was February of 2023 when I was in Portland at the Naughty Lamb for their Rose City Yarn Crawl. I was there and got to meet, oh my gosh, his name is completely just left my brain. Coast to Coast Yarn. And she has this base called Natural Extra Fine. It's 100% untreated extra fine merino fingering weight yarn. The colorway is called Dark Academia, and it's just like a super nice, it's a dark brown, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see all of the different little nuanced colors in there. There's like a golden brown, and then more of like a purpley brown with some like tobacco-y brown, and I don't know, it's really, really nice. So it's very subtly not flat brown. Anyway, I am making a sockhead cowl because Josh does not like a lot of knitwear. However, he wears a couple of things all the time: socks, hand knit socks, and he wears my sockhead cowl. He stole mine, which is fine. But the one that I made for myself is like Christmas bright red and green. And there is no way he would wear it outside of the house. And he still may not wear this outside of the house, but this will keep him nice and toasty warm. He likes that he can pull it up and sort of have it like a hat if his head gets cold, and then he can pull it down if his neck gets cold. So it can kind of do both things. Yeah, so this is perfect for this month too, with sort of kind of crazy. I have a lot of things coming up where I am needing to be knitting, like I'm doing right now while I'm chatting and talking, and you know, whether it be movies or whatever. So this will be perfect. I'm going to see Wicked tomorrow with my mom, and I honestly don't know anything about, I mean, I know what it's about very generally. I've not seen the original musical. I do not know any of the songs except for Defying Gravity because it's on every commercial. I don't know any other songs. I know the general premise of the show. So yeah, I used to be, in my growing up life, I watched a lot of musicals and a lot of like Disney movies and things like that. And as I've gotten older, I just have not been as interested in watching them. Some of that I think is just parenting. The boys that I happen to parent were not into that, and they are big sports boys and not big movie, musical, cartoon boys. And so we just got out of the musical watching habit. So that'll be a nice outing tomorrow, but there's a lot of 2x2 ribbing that can happen in a movie theater, so that's perfect. This will be great knitting. Apparently it's a very long movie as well. So that is what I'm working on. I have a pile of other things next to me that I would love to start sort of soon for Advent knitting, but we'll see. This is going to be priority number one, at least for right now. Okay, Josh, you're on film, and I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
I just got a comment on yesterday's video. I'm gonna widescreen this. So now it seems like we're really far apart.
Yeah.
Inquiring minds would like to know, does Sophie have an advent calendar this year? And if so, why are we not showing her eating her puppy cookie?
That's a great question. One that really you're the expert in. Right.
Sophie does not have an advent calendar.
Yeah. But I do.
Because she doesn't have one because she doesn't eat sweet cookies.
She will not. She will literally put them in her mouth, drop them, and then lick them a couple times. She'll eventually eat them when she realizes there's nothing else. But she
looks at it.
Frosting. She doesn't.
She looks at it and then looks at us like, seriously, this is what you've given me.
What was her for her birthday or whatever? You went and got from the
like fancy puppy bakery.
And she looked at it. And she was like, "What is this?"
Yeah, she did not want it.
No.
So, but we are having banana bread for dessert.
Bigger than mine.
Sir, should I go show the evidence of what the pan looked like?
Right here. This is it.
You had like 5 pieces times that.
I had one slice, but it's like the length of the pan.
One slice the length of a 9x13.
You didn't have to say the dimensions.
I think you need to be shamed.
Well, I will be shamed.
Well,
it's banana bread. It's good for you.
Okay, well, cheers. Banana bread and Fresca.
That's right.
We are just living it up here.